Hey Jared,
How's it
where?
going, man?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You're going through your house or
Oh, I'm in a hotel.
oh, in a hotel.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
Texas. I'm in
Good.
Austin now. I'm out here
Wow, that's great.
in
What time is
Austin.
it there? What time is it?
It's like 12:30.
12:30. Yeah, I thought you're gonna be in LA, so I was like, it's gonna be 10, so you should be an early bird. Are you an early bird, by the way?
You
You
know,
like to wait?
as I've gotten a little older, I like to get up early, not too early, although I'm not one of those people that needs to get up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm more, I like to work late and
Hmm.
it's just kind of my cycle is I tend to work a little bit later than
Yeah.
most people probably. And I enjoy some time alone at night. And since I work rather late, I need a little bit of time to decompress. So
Yeah.
not super early. My mother gets up at 4 in the morning, and I'm like, geez,
Wow.
Christ, I can't do that.
Did she make you wake up early as well when you were
I
small?
mean, she tried, that's for sure. She tried to get my brother and I up, but when you're a kid, it's like, man, it's hard getting up in the morning.
Yeah, yeah, you're the rebel. But you know what? Back to your album, by the way, the new album. I mean, the name of it. Um, I mean, these words. It's really a poetic thing, especially in these times. You know, when you look out at Austin right now from the window of the hotel, you see the civilization going. You know, everybody's going to shop or do whatever. You know, some people might be gluing themselves on the streets to stop the traffic and stop the disaster that it's already going on. You know, and that's what I like about the name of the album. You know, that basically some people are scared that the world might be ending, but it's actually right now. You know, we're in the middle of it, so that's a really good name for the album, by the way.
Thank you,
How
brother.
you
I
f-
appreciate it. I appreciate that it's a name that I think represents where my brother and I are
mm,
at, how we see the world, and a reflection of this wild time that we all live in, the time that's filled with a lot of uncertainty, a lot of
oh
conflict,
yeah.
and yeah,
You know, I mean, a lot of young people, and not just young, you know, all the people, you know, they might be getting depressed. They want to stop it somehow because they see where it's going. But in the end, you know, and I have my own experience with it, you know, with feeling bad about how things are, where things are going. But in the end, you just gotta enjoy the day, the moment, the now. That's the
yeah.
solution. So basically, the name of the album is the problem and the solution.
I mean, I love the way you describe that. It's certainly how I feel in my life.
Mm.
I try to, you know, it's like there's not a day that's perfect.
Yeah.
We all have conflicts, we all have
Mm.
failure, we all have those things to
Mm.
deal with. But it's easy to remember, like even in this city that I'm looking at right now, a
Yeah.
lot of it, it's not the most beautiful thing I've ever seen out here. There's a
Yeah.
lot of industrial kind of buildings, there's things, but if you just look up there, pretty
Yep.
nice. There's beauty to be found
Yeah.
amidst the chaos of the world.
Definitely. Definitely. By the way, I saw your interview with Zayn. It was very nice. You know, I like that you guys got into the deep conversation about this, and especially when you were telling that everybody has their own struggles and stuff. I think that you know it from your own perspective that you are a super famous guy, actor, musician. You know, idol for a lot of people. A lot of people might just idolize you so much. You know that they think that there are no lows for you, or you know what I mean. That your life is just like it's something that they just couldn't imagine and they idolize it and stuff, you know. So I was just like wanted to ask you because with Zayn you were talking about the struggles with the drugs and all these things, addictions, and so I mean you have boundless, limitless possibilities in your life. You can do whatever. You can hop on the jet and go everywhere and do whatever you like to, you know. But I was just thinking like how a normal day of Jared Leto looks like, like how he spends it, how
I
he
think
thinks it.
people will be surprised that most of my day is spent working.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mother is a worker too at the core. She loves to be productive and she passed that on to me. And,
Mm.
I love to be productive. I love to work really hard. I like
Yeah.
to get things done. And I always believe that work is, it's the one bridge that you can build between a dream and reality is really
Mm.
good old fashioned hard work. So
Yeah.
that's how I spend most of my day.
Yeah. So, and the deep dive in and the climbing is the way to
That's
get
the
you on the
once in a
edge.
while stuff. Yeah, that's the once in a while stuff. I try to squeeze that in. I try to remember to make time for that. And
Mm.
yeah, that's the stuff I do there.
All right. You know what is funny? That your last name is like in America you pronounce Leto, but if you would say it like in a English accent, it would be like Leto, Jared Leto, and Leto in Czech is summer, by the way. So
Yeah,
yeah, so
I've heard that.
just a fun fact, yeah. So
I've heard
there's a
that, and it's quite nice to have a last name that is like the summer. I wish I knew that when I was a kid. Maybe I would have felt a little bit sunnier.
yeah.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, you have a great name. I mean, my colleagues from the radio, the girls, when they found out that I'm gonna do an interview with you, of course, they were crazy about you and stuff. And they were commenting your eyes actually, that they are like really how to say it, like the iris. It's so like there are so many things going on in there and stuff. And by the way, there's a guy in Czech Republic. It's like a holistic doctor, and he actually looks in the eye of people, like in a detail, and he can like in 2 minutes he can tell you everything. So
Wow,
we should get yeah. Let's send him the picture. Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy ability.
that is wild, man. And to look into there and then see
Yeah,
the health
yeah.
of them.
And it's just not like charlatan, it's a real deal. It's a guy who treated like so many people in Czech Republic. So
Wow.
it's just when these girls told me the comment
I
about your
hope he
eyes.
doesn't find anything too crazy in there. What he's gonna see is a very tired man right now from
Yeah,
traveling.
yeah. I'm just gonna appoint you. He's gonna be happy. Yeah, okay. So, we have only 10 minutes. I have no idea, like, how far we are, and
Oh, you
also
have
you
about
got
3 minutes left.
3 minutes. Oh my gosh, you have a work to do, Jared, today, right?
Oh
Um,
yeah,
what will
we
you
have
do today? I mean, the album is done.
yeah.
There are some tour dates, so the music is basically done. So what's there to work on?
Oh, there's a lot. We're in Texas right now. We just flew in
Uh-huh.
from Europe. So I was in Paris and then I flew to
Mm-hmm.
Rome and then I
Mm-hmm.
flew to Atlanta and now
Wow.
I'm in Texas now for a concert,
Yeah.
uh, which is tomorrow. So we have quite a bit to do today. We're doing some press and promotion and supporting
Yeah.
the album and helping to spread the word about the album and saying thank you to people around the world that have supported the song and to say
Mm-hmm.
thank you to people like you who are supporting the band. And,
Yeah.
pretty soon we're going to be coming on tour and
Mm-hmm.
we look forward to coming to see you guys really
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Yeah. You haven't toured in a while, right? It's
Yeah,
been a
it'll
long time.
be 6 years by the time we come back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It will be fine to have you back, and of course we enjoy playing your songs. People like it. You're the legends, so just yeah, it's fine that you keep going, because as I was saying in the beginning, you might be looking for just the relax and stuff, just to go and meditate or whatever. But it's just you cannot meditate and have a free time all the time, right? It becomes boring a little. Yeah.
I think it's good to be productive, follow your dreams. Standing on stages around the world is a beautiful gift, and
Yeah.
making an album is a beautiful thing. This is our sixth album, and it's incredible to do that. And I share it with my brother as well. So my
Yeah.
brother and I get an opportunity to live our dreams and to travel the world and to share music with people. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing.
And you basically get up with the jet lag pretty easily if you still look good like you look at your age. I mean, some of the guys that are 51 will be like, "Hey, I'm not flying anywhere. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
be."
yeah. Maybe one day I'll just sit on a farm somewhere and
Yeah.
stop all.
Can you imagine yourself really to having this experience to really end up on the farm?
Um, yeah, I could imagine that. That'd be quite nice.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Get
I mean, I
yourself a
think.
cowboy hat already.
Oh yeah, well, I'm in Texas, so I'm in the right place for it. That's for sure.
Yeah, and the shoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Evropa 2.